Okay.
All right. I found this thing. It said a startup budget.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives us, like, the breakdown of the cash needed to start it up.
Okay.
And then, like, the one-time payments, like deposits and whatever. We need to figure out how much everything's going to be. I posted on our blog a website where I found, like, appliances and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of got the roundabout price. What do you think about just getting a freezer or a refrigerator instead of a freezer?
Okay.
Because I found an ice maker. It's 150 pound. It makes 150 pound of ice.
Okay.
Instead of buying the ice and storing it in the freezer.
Okay.
It automatically makes it. And then a walk-in cooler.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put down like 6 blenders, 2 juicers, also those 3 tubs where we can put soap, regular water, and then sanitized water to clean our everything. Also, I think I didn't tally it up. I also called around to produce and vegetable places.
Okay.
And I found one out in Cleveland that does Youngstown Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Oh, I wonder if that's the same that, did you see my paper, what I posted yet? Did you read that yet?
I started reading it, and then I had other things to get done.
That's okay, but I found something. It was, I can't remember what it's called now, but they delivered Monday, Wednesday, Friday to Youngstown. I think maybe it was Ravenna or something. It might have been Cleveland. I'm not sure. I can't remember. So I put that in the paper. I didn't discuss any prices or anything, but I did put that in the paper.
Because I physically called this place. I literally called it. And she said that if we do a 450 minimum, we don't get a charge for delivery.
Okay.
And I was thinking instead of doing 3 days, maybe doing Mondays and Fridays. Mondays gets us until Friday, and Friday will get us through the weekend. So, my tutor also suggested that maybe we should put in here about maybe getting investors for startup money instead of just relying on what money we have because we'll go under in 6 months.
Okay. I just looked up, you know that website that you had sent to me a few weeks ago, the financial one? I went ahead and did, in the outline that he sent us, it has you have the sales, the cash, and the assets. And I took those numbers, that was for New York, and I divided it by 2, just to give us a rough estimate, because obviously our company's going to be smaller than one in New York or something.
Right.
So I have the numbers here. I have for sales for the first year, it'd be 327,960. And then the total cash that we would have would be, out of that would be 59,753. And then the assets would be 96,279. So basically what I did with that is I just divided it by 2 just because I knew ours obviously isn't going to be as big as a company in New York. So that can give us a rough estimate. And even in the paper and in our, when we present, we can say, since this is a startup company and there's not very many companies around, in our area, we took up we looked up information and, from companies, from New York, and we divided that down to smaller portions from what we could expect. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So how are we going to be able to present?
Basically, all that we're doing is we're going to be presenting the information that we found. So we break it down into sections, and we're just going to be talking back. And I would do my part, and then you would do your part, or vice versa, But you just keep going, and then we keep it recorded the whole time. And then we just upload it to YouTube. And then whenever we submit our paper, we also submit it when we present. So, the only part that we have left to do is the stuff that you looked up, and then for that, if you want to add that into the paper, our paper is already like 4.5 pages long, and it has to be at least 5.
Wow.
So we're good that way. So if you, the only part that we have to do, I can email you. I accidentally uploaded the wrong one. Not the wrong one. I just added a little bit more. I did the operations and management. I just combined that. So the only part that we have to do is the capital resource, and then like the financial snapshot. But through that, that's where you would add your section in that you looked up, like the prices and everything.
Oh, I did look up real estates to lease. The closest one, because I know that one that's across from that pizza place over there, over by Jimmy John's. I know that's empty. It's about the same size as the building I found downtown Youngstown, over where the Social Security building used to be. I do have information. I kind of copied and pasted and put it on, put it in my computer, which I forgot to pull it up. But I was told to start calling to utility companies and find out how much a deposit and a estimate about the electric bill, so that way we can put that in our budget. So I can't believe we're doing. This is going to be so irritating.
Well, I mean, we really don't have to add that much. Like, he wants it. I don't think he needs all the details. You know what I mean? So as long as we have the basis of it, like what you already said, I think is plenty that we need to add in for the financials. Because, I mean, realistically, we're not actually starting up the company, so I don't think he needs to have every single number. As long as that sheet that he sent out, he said as long as you have those questions answered, then, we answered all the parts of it. So,
you got the sheet. He never sent me anything.
It's what it's under. It's under class assignments. So if you log into Blackboard, it's under class assignments, and then it says group project, and you just click that, and then it comes open, and it has exactly everything laid out. So that's the last part of it. Is the last 2 parts. That's the only part that needs added into the section.
Okay, so basically, whatever I find, and then I'll write my side up and send it to you. I have classes all day tomorrow. I'll send it to you after 11. Well, it'll probably be about 12:30 on Thursday, and then we can get back on and go over it, and then probably tape what we have. If that's what you want to do.
I mean, I honestly don't even mind adding it into the section, if you want me to, just so that we have the paper done, because I have nothing to do tonight that I can do it. If you just want to...
I got 5 tests.
No, that's okay. I understand. Yeah, no, I completely understand that. I have free time tonight, so if you want to just send me your information and I can incorporate it into the paper. The last part of it. And then all that you'll need to do then is just read over it and make sure that everything that I wrote in there is correct, since I didn't add that part. So just make sure, once you send it to me, once we log off here, just if you can send me a quick email saying just some of the prices that you found. You don't have to list all of them, just some of them, so I have an idea. You know what I mean? And then I'll go ahead and upload I'll send you the paper, and you can read it and make sure it's okay.
Okay. We can do that. Yes. Okay. I'll text you when I get it done. So,
no problem.
I'll text you and let you know when I send it, and then we'll figure everything out.
Okay, that's fine. And then I think we'll just record it on Thursday then, if that's cool.
Okay.
Do you want to figure out real quick what parts you want to do?
Give me a second. Hold on, okay?
Oh, you're fine.
Miss St. George, you put the beauty in the beautiful, does that exactly what I got there. I love a big thing.
And what else can I say? I love a big pizzazz.
So, who's going to be in the show today?
Oh, Pete Rose. I gotta go warm up. I don't want my slider to hang over the place. Popping you up. He really took me downtown the last time, but not today, Pete Rose. Not today.
Okay, well, let me get there. products up here right now.
No. Hi, this is Jackie St. Jackie reporting live from Fresh Air. Today's topic, ugly people running with scissors.